Okie dokie. Time. Ding, ding, ding. Oh man, the way my brain works, hilarious. Hello, people. Whoever joins me, whoever's here to partake in the endeavor of me talking over playing a video game, you're much appreciated. I'm going to talk about time. And do you really think others owe you their time? I'm sorry, everything is funny to me. You guys didn't know that. I believe that so many people think people owe you something. Nobody owes you anything at all, really. I mean, I'm not saying people can owe you something, because it's people that owe you. You know, you give them $5 and they say gonna pay you back. They owe you, right? Definitely, that's how you feel. I'm assuming that's how you feel. That's how most of you feel. Give me back my $5. However, if you're doing nothing for anyone, what if you're not doing anything for them? Do they owe you? Do you owe me a view on YouTube? Do you owe me watch time? Do you owe me? Do you have to be here? That's the question. What do you really owe other people? Do people really owe you their time? That's the question. I think a lot of people think, yes, you owe me time. You owe me time. Damn it. What's your time? This is probably going to be just all over the place. However, this is what I think. Nobody owes you time. They got to give you nothing. They don't. Now, if you offer something, you guys negotiate as an exchange, it's good. But people are always trying to get the better end of the exchange. Always trying to get more of the deal. And that's the problem. That's the problem, man. No one owes me anything. No one has to be here. No one at all. You know how to see the excellence of Charles? You don't owe me that. You don't owe me watching none of my videos. You don't owe me any time. You don't owe me, and I don't owe you unless you're paying me. But that's the problem. So many people want something for nothing, and something that you haven't worked hard for or created, and you think somebody owes you? They owe you? Your parents only owe you survival until you can take care of yourself, but they don't owe you money, inheritance. It's something that people do out of love, but they don't owe you. I don't have to do anything for you. It's nice to do, and it's a beautiful thing, but I guess I can say if I owe anybody anything, is I owe you the ability to live in peace. Let me not mess with you. That's what I would think. But overall, nobody owes you. Who owes you? Man, nobody has to give you your time or their time. So you should appreciate any time that people give you, because they don't have to give it to you. So I'm always appreciative of people who come and stop by to see what I'm doing, or talk to me, or try to figure out what's going on in my life, because they don't have to do that. You don't owe Charles. Who is Charles to you? Another one, another person who exists on this mortal plane, And that's what's so funny to me. I listen to a lot of people speak, and the way that people think, it blows my mind. It really blows my mind. Blows my mind. You blow my mind. Oh man, I just don't get it, man. And I talked about this because it's simple. This can span into a myriad of topics. It's really. That's what I think so many people are people always ask for time. Well, can you give me 5 minutes of your time? And in my brain, I'm thinking, why should they give you any time? Why did they give you 5 minutes? Why should they give you 2 minutes? What if you're just not interesting? What if you're just not saying anything that's integral to their life? Should I give you my time? When nothing that you say matters to me, should I give you my time at all? If you're speaking about something I don't want to hear, if I'm sorry to tell you the truth, a lot of y'all speak about stuff I have absolutely no interest in. I don't want to hear it. I don't even understand why you're talking about it, but I should still give you my time. That's crazy to me. You say nothing. You're not saying anything interesting, but I gotta act like I like what you're saying. Like I really like what you're saying. Like you're really saying something that's so intriguing. It's so monumental that I gotta tune in and hear everything that you gotta say. No, you're not really. Like people, I don't like what I'm saying. What I may be saying may be utterly ludicrous to you. What is this dumbass dude talking about? Hey, don't you got something else better to do with his life? Because he's boring. And that's cool. I'm with that, That's, I think, where people lose me. It's like people keep forgetting that you're not that interesting. Maybe I'm not that interesting. But you don't owe me any time. You don't. You don't have to be here. You don't have to hear any of the idiot things I'm saying at all. You know. And that's what blows me away. It does. Sorry. You know, maybe I'm an undercover hater. I don't know. But I'm telling you, a lot of people, I mean, want something from nothing, and you expect people to give you time. You know, I don't even, truthfully, I'm a nice person. At least I think I'm nice. I can be polite. I can be kind, considerate. But why don't you say nothing interesting at all? I'm like, what are you talking about? You know, I don't care at all. You care about stuff I don't care about. I care about stuff you don't care about. You shouldn't be listening to nothing I say. You don't care about the things that I like. You know, I like Star Trek, Elder Scrolls, Battlestar Galactica, big booties. I'm like a clean too short. I'm joking. But the point I'm making is, oh, too many people. Oh, you just hit me. How you hit me through there, man? That's crazy. I'm sorry. That's how much I'm not paying attention to this game. Accident. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll do it now. Anyway, I'm always thinking that though. Nobody owes you any time. Many people want to act like somebody owes you time, but really they don't. They don't have to do anything for you. They don't. You don't have to do anything for me. It's cool if you do. But do you owe me? If you think somebody owes you time, I'd love for you to tell me. Yeah, they owe me time. And why do you think they owe you time? Tell me. What do you think that? Hey, Holy Girls World, much respect to you. And Donna, what's going on? Let's have a conversation. Tell me your thoughts. I want to hear anybody's thoughts. See, for me, let me tell you what I like about YouTube. For me, it's always about the interaction. It's about the dialogue. It's about trying to understand what other people think. And it's the way I see it is not the way that other people see it. I'm not trying to keep you here. If you want to go, it's cool. You don't owe me nothing. But if you want to have a dialogue and we can converse about something, I'm always with it. I'm always trying to understand where somebody else is coming from, why they do what they do. Do I see the world wrong? Am I right? And Donna, I think you did that video about the laws and suing people. I think that was really interesting, and I think it's you gotta abide by the laws of the land, so that if men or women don't want to get taken to the cleaners financially for being unfaithful, move. You know, it is what it is. You should know before you get married, you need to do your research. I'm just telling you. I'm not, you know, it just because you get married don't mean that somebody can't step outside the marriage. People do it all the time because it's innate in humanity to desire something more than just one thing. It's just what it is. And people, if they think they can get to a better situation or have better genetics or better financial situations, they make selfish choices. Choices that have nothing to do with their significant other, which can be harmful psychologically to the person who is the victim of the I don't know the term to use, of the the person who's the victim of the situation. Yeah. Oh man, life is challenging, you know, for a lot of people, including me. I don't know the answers. It is what it is. Yeah, you got me out of track though. But I think that's where so many people mess up. You think that people owe you something, and if you're not giving them nothing, you can't expect nothing. You know, you gotta give them something you can feel, or they can feel. But that's the problem. Most people want something for nothing. You want something, you gotta give. What the hell? You want something, you gotta give something. I gotta kill it, dude. Sorry about that. I just got cut in the game. But that's what it is. So, you know what? Tell me your thoughts. Do you think people owe you their time? And if you think they owe you their time, tell me why they owe you their time. What have you done to get their time? Why should they give you their time? What have you done? What have you done for me lately? Janet Jackson. Tell me. I just want to know. I tell my sons if they ever want to move out the state, learn the laws of the state. I totally agree. don't know what you're getting into, man. Life isn't fair. You don't know how people are going to be. You don't know how people are going to act. You don't know what people are going to do. And you may think you doing everything right. You just committed a crime, but I didn't know. If you break the speed limit, the police ain't gonna be like, well, damn, you didn't know the speed limit. You should have known. You should have known. Look at this. Oh, I'm sorry. Some things are just hilarious to me. I just think it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Urgh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, it's just crazy. It is what it is. Excuse me. Oh, oh. Woohoo. Woohoo. Can you make that? I don't think you can. I think you're gonna die. No, I'm not. I'm not. You can make it. Yay. Didn't know that, but now you know. Woohoo. Be careful, Chucky. So, okay. I don't think. Listen, I'll tell you why I'm so appreciative. Because nobody got to be here. Everybody got to be here. Everybody, hell, I died right when I was trying to get to, but it don't matter. But oh, nobody has to give you anything, but so many people, including me, want something for nothing. We want your time, baby. And people don't have to give it to you. But I think it's hard for people to really just fathom that. It's hard to understand that nobody really owes. Nobody owes you anything. Oh boy. Do I watch horror movies? They're recommended to me. I don't go out my way to watch horror, but I have a friend who's an avid horror connoisseur, and he always throws horror movies at me. My favorite genre of movie to watch is science fiction and fantasy. That's why I've made a video talking about science fiction and fantasy, changing the title to science fiction and horror. It's not that I love horror like Evil Dead, Nightmare on Elm Street, or different ones, different horror movies. However, Dead Horizon is science fiction. But I really like technology, fantasy, heroes, fighting evil hordes of demons, those type of things. People who push their bodies to the pinnacle. That's what I like. But it's hard for me to, I try to understand people who are deranged, our motivations for why people do what they do. However, it's never been, what you call avid critique of me. Average interest to do a character study of people, like in that example. Like, I don't want to understand. Like, I don't mind knowing, but it's never been a curiosity in me to understand the mind of the killer. Or a lot of people want to understand the motivations behind a horrendous act. I don't even want to see the act. And if I had to, I would try to understand. But it has never been. Like Martyrs. Martyrs was such a fantastic movie, but I would never went out my way to see it if somebody hadn't recommended it to me to watch the movie. Like, I don't want to see suffering. I don't want to see pain. It doesn't make the world better for me. What makes the world better for me is hugs and kisses, smiles, and helping people who are going through situations. So, like, even Hostel, let's use that movie. It's cool that somebody survived at the end, but the next one, the person get killed, it makes me not want to watch it, because there's ever going to be somebody who's a hero. I don't want to see everybody die at the end. I want people to win. So some people have a pessimistic outlook on life. I got an optimistic outlook on life, totally optimistic. So because of the way that I think, some things just don't resonate with me. I want to see Superman do good, not bad. And you're going to have to make bad choices. It's going to always be the Kobayashi Maru, where no one can win. But I'm a person who wants to see you win. I want to see people win. So if I have a choice of seeing people win, I'm with that. I'm more with seeing people win than anything. A lot of people don't really care like that, but I do. I want to see you win. I want to see you win. That's how I think. The reason I'm even now, well, I think I'm happy. I should say like, why I think I'm happy. I know I'm happy, but people don't have to give me time. People don't have to listen to me. So I'm just really Oh, we'll see. I really just appreciate anyone who gives me any time because they don't have to at all. That's just what I think. You don't have to give me time, but you're giving me time, and appreciate it. Yeah, that's the way I think. I'm trying to figure something out. So what type of horror do you like, Donna? Or anybody else is here that wants to have a dialogue about something? um, I'm just laughing because I'm just going back and read the chat now. And Coley Groves World said first. Now she's gonna maybe go watch, check her out. I wish more people would have dialogues with me. What are your favorite type of movies, Donna? What do you like? Me, oh yeah, I like heroic movies. I want to see people save people. Like Superman guy. I think they messed up on Justice League, Batman vs Superman, but the Man of Steel was fantastic. Wonder Woman was great. It don't matter who the hero is. I like hero movies. I want to see people. I want to be saved. I like that. Smallville was off the chain. But to me, it depends on the way that I don't like a lot of drama, like not like action, but not drama. So a lot of people like drama more than action. It is what it is for you. Me, I like action more than drama. I like action. I like people to make a choice, stick with that choice. That's just how I roll. How I get down. That's how I get down. See something. Is that the way? Okay, it is what I thought. Ah, yep. Woo! I wish it would just. What do you think? What do you think, people? Did you hear? I know people think it's about video game for me, but it's not even about the game. It's about the conversation. And I really wish that more people thought about, well, they owe me. Nobody owes you anything. It's cool if people give you 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, but nobody give you anything. And I really wanted to play the game, so I said, let me just talk about time while I'm playing this game. I don't think nobody owes me anything. You don't. You don't. I'm trying to figure this game out, and there's nothing more fun than trying to figure the game out while I'm playing the game with you. Oh man, this is one of those games. It is not easy. I still ain't figured it out yet. I still ain't figured out how to get there and there and here and there. I'm trying though. Trying. I'm getting my butt handed to me. Yeah, it ain't easy. This is one of those games you would think. Woo, boy. So I'm always curious. Even when it comes to YouTube, most people are more interested in titles than anything. Like people. I think people really want to be triggered. You want me to offend you. You want to be offended. You want to be pissed off. I hate to say it, but it is the truth to me. A lot of people really want to be agitated. Really want somebody to say something that's going, oh my god, I got it. Girl, can you believe what he said? It's just what I think. You may not agree with it, but that's what I think. I think you really want to be, oh my god, he said it. Oh my god, check this out. People want to feel. You guys want to feel something. You want to feel something. You want to feel. You want to feel. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. You want to feel something. Why? I don't know. But that's what I've noticed. People want to feel a certain type of way. You want to have a certain reaction. You want to feel. This is a lot of stuff I haven't figured out though. But a lot of you have. A lot of you geniuses out there, which I am not. What's going on? Why do you want to feel like that? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Why do you want to feel that certain way? I don't know. What type of thing? I don't know. You know what? My chats would be so off the chain if just people that interact with me. Just come interact with the Chuckster. I'll change your life. Ain't that the problem? Nobody owes me no time. And that's the problem. Nobody want to give you time. Hey, most people, it's funny. I'm about to speak. Just speak. I think about most people don't know how to enjoy life. No, it's always a process of how you see life. What am I talking about? I don't even know what I'm talking about. But to me, the way most people see life don't match the way I see life. Life to me is just simple, man. I'm not trying to make it arduous. I'm not trying to say everything is hard work. A lot of stuff, to me, simple. But we make it hard. We make it complex. We make it more difficult than it should be. It should be simple. It should be simple. It should be. But I think that because life is so simple, people don't want it to be so. You want to make it seem like it's a real challenging endeavor to acquire what you want in life, and I'm just not in agreement with that. Not at all. I don't think it is. I think the problem is so many people don't want to believe that life could be easy and we make it hard. That's what it is. Wow. It is not as hard as you think it is. It isn't. Maybe it is, and I'm just this idiot one. Hey, brother, Jeff. What's going on? How's it going? I'm just in right. I'll be getting. How's it doing in your life? You know, what's on your brain? What do you want to have a dialogue about? I mean, you know, I just appreciate you being here because you don't owe me any time. But if you are here, tell me your thoughts. What's on your brain? What is your motivation for today? You know, I think most people, I don't know, man. Most people want to be happy, but most people don't even understand happiness. That's a statement I can make. I can make that. I think most people want to enjoy their time existing. They want to appreciate their loved ones and their friends and family. But so many people have so many problems that it's hard for them to just enjoy being alive. It's hard. You know, you think life should be a certain way. And if life ain't the way you want it to be, you end up being unhappy. And I feel sad for that. And be happy because life ain't the way you want it to be. You know, life should be this way. It should be. It is not. Damn it. Be the way I want it to be. Life do comply with me, life. Comply. I'm telling you, make my life great. I deserve it. I deserve all the fortunes of the universe. I do. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Oh, man. Anybody. That's the problem. I should say that. You know what? I'm more than most people. I really enjoy conversations. I do. That's really what it is. That's probably because I wish I could have conversations with just people I didn't know about why they think the way they think without people get offended. That would bring me joy. But it's so hard to get people not to be offended. Because everybody's bothered by everything. Everything bothers you. Everything. I just can't ask you a normal question because you're pissed. You're pissed by what I'm saying to you. Or else why you said it to me? Why? Why? This is human nature. That's Michael. He told you that. A few days to relax, write, and read. What do you want to write, Donna? What do you like to write? That's what I want to know. What are you interested in writing? You want to relax, write, and read. What do you write? I want to know. I want to get inside the brain of Donna. That's a TV show. The brain of Donna. What's in the brain of Donna? I don't know. Let me see. Oh, this is not easy. Oh, I'm gonna get up in a second on this part and come back later. There's so many places you can go, so many things you can see. However, the purpose of doing it. Okay, that's not gonna work. Focusing here, people. Yay! Oh man, so many people need a chill pill. Why don't you elaborate on that? What do you mean by that? I think I agree with the statement, but I really want you to elaborate when you say some people need the chill pill. I think so too. But I think so many people don't even know how to chill. If you have never learned to chill, how do you do it? You know? How do you chill when you don't know how to chill? A lot of people don't know that they're not chill. It's a sad thing. Like, I don't ever get offended by questions at all. You can ask me a million questions. I just think it's better to ask a question than make a statement. And even though I do think there are stupid questions, because I do think people are stupid. I'm sorry, there are a lot of stupid people. I think that before you make something law or you're offended by the way somebody thinks or believes, ask them questions like, why do you believe, and tell me why do you think that is. So many people get offended when you challenge their beliefs, and I'm not here to argue your religious views. That's something I'm not trying to do. What I try to do is understand where your structure of belief came from, because a lot of people don't understand the difference between innate and taught. You are taught to use a fork. It's innate for you to eat. Innately, you would use the restroom, but you were taught to use the toilet. You know, you're taught what you should and shouldn't do. You're taught how you should dress, how you should speak, what men do and what women do. A lot of that stuff is taught. Some stuff is innate. Fear is innate, but fear could also be taught. You don't know that flame burns innately. I think you like, oh, it's warm, but until you try to touch it, you're like, oh, you know, I'm not touching this. You know, some stuff is more innate, like a quick sound, flash of lightning is innate. You're like, oh my god, let me run from this because it's too quick. It's not easy to process. So a lot of people, in my opinion, really don't think about why they do what they do. They tend to believe that something that is taught is innate, and that's the problem. Even respect is taught. It's not innate. You don't innately, like when you're a kid and you go to the store, you don't know you shouldn't touch it. You just want to take stuff and eat it. And your parents gotta say, no, you don't do that. Now you okay. You learn. You're like, okay, I can't do this. But that is still taught. And that's where a lot of problems come from, because a lot of people tend to teach or tend to believe that something is universal when it's not universal. It's taught. It's taught that women should wear dresses. It's taught that long hair is feminine. That's taught. So trying to express it to somebody who is not able to understand what is innate and what is taught is the problem. And that's why so many people believe so many different ways. You know, back in the day, and even that long ago, women in our society didn't even wear pants. So now it's hard for a lot of men to even accept women wearing pants, because to them it's not natural. Women shouldn't wear pants. Like they're doing something to hurt you. You know, it is crazy that that's the way a lot of people think. A lot of people think something that is not innate should be innate. And that's what's so funny. Oh, I got it. Thank you, Donna. My lucky charm. Let's figure something out. Sometimes you don't figure stuff out till it's too late. It's too late. Ah, I just had it. Gotta think. Sometimes you gotta think. Hey. There's the hard part right here. Let's see if I can. I just want to jump without hurting myself. He moves so. Right there, please. Oh. Gotta always go back to the bottom. That's a problem. All the way back to the bottom. We can do this. Okay, we got this. Ha ha ha! Yeah, Donna. Thank you. Sometimes it just clicks with you. Just clicks. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do that, but I got it done. Woohoo! I'm so happy. As a little thought process, you know, sometimes I tried it, but sometimes you be like, "Oh, I can do it." You know, I feel like a champion. I feel like a winner. What's up? Benny Rivers. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me, we can have a dialogue about whatever anybody want to have a dialogue about. Like I say, nobody owes me time. I don't owe you time. You owe me time unless you're paying me. Now you paying me, I'm gonna give you my time. But how much is your time worth? I said that. How much is your time worth? It all depends what it is. You know, truthfully, enough to survive. You know, I'm not gonna undervalue myself, but I'm not like my. Listen, you give me like it depends what it is. So I mean, it all depends what it is, man. Unless you want me to put a computer together and you gave me $5, I like to put a computer together. It'd be great. I'm not gonna overcharge you. It's something I would do anyway. I enjoy it. But if you wanted to pay me $100, I wouldn't be mad at it. Now if you want me to cut your grass, which I don't really like doing, you know, I'd be like, well, you know what, you gotta give me like $30, depending on how big your line is. But then again, I'm gonna charge you $100 because we live in a system see, I don't understand. I understand. I want people to be wealthy. I want people to get what they deserve. However, I don't want to overcharge people. I feel bad. Like, you know, it's just I don't have the answers. I think a lot of people are underpaid because the cost of living went up, but you can't afford to live the way you want to live, and that's a problem. But, you know, how much is your time worth? That's a hell of a question, and I'm always thinking about that. You know, maybe that's why I'm an idiot, you know, because I value my time. I have really hard for my time. However, you know, it doesn't take much to get my time. You know, if you're really nice to me, and you know, if you like that. But that's probably why something that I don't like driving. So I think Uber wouldn't pay me enough because I don't hate to drive, but I don't like to waste my time driving around. That's just not something that moves me. So I want what do you call? I want more. I wanted more time. You're not giving me enough time. That's just my thoughts. But you could think how you want to think. I don't know. Everybody's different. Oh boy. And I think about time immensely. I really do. I really think about time. And I tell you, this game right here, no joke. I've been trying to play this game. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going at the time. Keep my I just thought about something. My butt handed to me. It's getting handed to the boy. I just thought about something. See something? Thank you. You guys, sometimes just talking to people, it helps you out. Let's go try something first. Let's see if that's gonna work. If it works, it's gonna be really cool. Yeah. Need to break the ground with that, I'm assuming. And I'll come back. Woohoo! Man, you know what? That's the saddest thing. This is my only sadness. My only sadness is I can't really get people to engage in the conversations that I wish I could. What do I gotta do to get you to engage in the conversation with me? Space, ask the question. What do you want to know about life? What do you want to know? You want to know about me? I like sleeping a lot. You know, and I'll tell you, I don't love going to the doctor. I hate to. To tell you the truth, I will go if I have to. And yeah, I like to lift weights. I don't even like people play video games different than me because I'm, you know, I should be working out. Even now, I think like that. So, and I can stay on the game all the time. Like, I'm pretty obsessive. Meaning, when I like something, I just focus on what I like. I don't need to switch up, have a million different games to play. I can play this one game over and over and over. I can play different games, but really, my interest is right now in Hollow Knight. So I just keep playing it, even though there's other games I could be playing. I don't really care, you know. I might, but really, this is just I'm trying to figure this game out, and there's so much to do in a game that I'm enjoying it. Everybody think differently. Some people want to do different things. Maybe something I'm missing. So I gotta figure out what it's also. This game is just not easy. I still ain't figured out everything. I'm still trying to get it. Still trying to figure something out. I hate driving. I do appreciate I know how and have a good car. If I could afford it, I would have a chauffeur. Me too. I don't want to drive at all. You know, I can't. I don't want to buy a car, but at this time, if I bought a car, it'd probably be a Tesla. Anything that got self-driving and I got to worry about accidents. I think about that. You know, I want something that I got to worry about things. You know? The older. Well, it's not to say that because if it was around like this when I was young, I'd like to learn. So I'm trying to learn as much as possible. And I wish I knew some of the stuff now. I mean, then that I knew now. That's all. There's a lot of people aren't given the information and I've always been receptive to listen to what people had to say. And if they can explain it to me, then I will follow suit. And so I just wish more people. The internet is free, people. To be born today in this generation, you don't have a lot of things holding you back. You can learn a lot of stuff that you can learn back in the day, because you go to the library or try getting conversations. And one thing, like, even though I love to go out, I don't have to go out to really try to engage in great conversations. However, one thing that I've noticed on YouTube or any other places where they have chat rooms, most people don't engage in the conversations that I want. And a lot of the conversations, you know, are different. Like, I don't really enjoy, like, you know, I like science fiction and fantasy, Star Trek and all that stuff, Robotech and Macross, or that's original. Just Climber Speed of Dragon Ball Z, One Piece. I don't think I really enjoy those conversations, but I do enjoy conversation about why people do what they do and why people feel the way they feel. Those conversations are always interesting to me because I'm always trying to understand why people do what they do and why they feel the way they feel. Like the whole, even though it's not something that I'm really interested in talking about, but let's say somebody is punished for a crime, and instead of just saying the system is not fair, people want to attack the person. But you, since you weren't there, you never know why somebody did what they did. You don't know. You don't know. And but so many people are offended by what other people do, and that's something I'm not. I'm just, why is the system unfair and how do we change the system is what I look at more than anything. You can love who you love. You can do what you do. I'm not mad at you. Okay. That's just not me. I've never been mad at what people do. People got to do what they do, and they got to do what's right for them. However, I know a lot of people that are extremely angry at what other people do, and that's always blew my mind. Blows my mind, you know. Me, I don't care what you do at all. Like, I'm about to go on a tangent. I'm about to put my foot in my mouth, but F it. I had a conversation earlier with my friend, and we're talking about MGTOW or red pill, or what you want to call it. And my statement is, I'm never going to be mad at somebody be red pill or MGTOW, but I can't get down with people who are angry at women. Women gonna do what they do. Why are you angry at women? All women are not the same. All people are not the same. You gotta treat people as individuals. So if you see that the system is not beneficial, and that you see that, even though ladies don't like to admit it, a lot of women don't like men like that and will divorce you because they got the security, then just don't get married. Go MGTOW. But a lot of dudes, from my assessment of how I see MGTOW, aren't just mad at the system. They're mad at all women. Where all women want to have babies. All women feel, but everybody feels differently. So what offends one person may not offend the other. So you can't actually say all women, but you can say most, because most is anything. Let's say it's 100 people. If it's 51, it's most. You know what I mean? If it's 46, you can say a lot. You know what I mean? So it doesn't take to say most. It doesn't take a lot. People think it is, but it just takes more than half. That's most. You know. So that's the problem. You act like people can't change. Life is dynamic and fluid, and we can all change. So that's why I can't really get down with people who attack any. Let's talk about feminism. I'm not opposed to feminism at all. However, I'm opposed to people who are feminists that hate men, just like I'm opposed to men who hate women. Like, why should you hate anyone? Everybody is not evil. There might be a good one. You know, it's probably a shark is a shark, right? But there's probably one shark that won't bite you. It's out there. It's unusual, but you still can't say there's not one. You know what I mean? You don't know. You don't know. So I try to roll like that with everything. I don't know. And I just know what I'm going to do. And I know what I've seen. But I got to give everybody a chance. You know, it's a chance a scorpion can sting you. And I know that. But it will. But I ain't going around no scorpion trying to get stung. And that's where I think my thoughts are different. I would, like, somebody says, Charles, what do you feel about marriage? I would say, man, today you never know what somebody's gonna do. Marriage don't mean somebody ain't gonna leave you. Even if you believe, like the movie by Tyler Perry, Temptation, is a hell of a point. If you get married expecting somebody's gonna be there forever or not change their mind, you're crazy. You shouldn't do that. But if you get married because you want to be married and you're willing to accept whatever comes, then you can accept it. I see some of the most devout religious people divorce or speak to people foul or are not Christ-like. It is what it is. So that's my statement when it comes to things. People need to really assess situations and not believe. Like, you hope that people have similar morals to you and similar views on life, but people are deceptive. People lie, so you don't know what they're gonna do. But you should understand that humans are dynamic and humans can be different. So no matter what, it's not that I'm hoping the worst. You're human, so we can all flaw, and I'm trying my best never to get surprised. I've had people do stuff that they don't think they did anything wrong, but listen, if I bought this thing and it's mine, I let you use it and you sell it, it's wrong as hell. But some people won't even think about stuff like that. You know what I mean? Oh, Charles won't mind. You know, it's so. But I'm not angry at that because people do what they do. Even people that you can trust can do you foul. So you just gotta not worry about it and just live your life and hope for the best. Hope for the best. You get married hoping for the best, or don't get married because you think the laws is wrong. If you don't engage it. But a lot of men want to get married and go to different countries if they feel the laws of the land ain't good. You know, that's what they do. I say something that most people are not going to like. A lot of this strife between men and women today is based off of different sexual strategies, and this is going to be wrong too. Some of these situations that they do behind closed doors need to be legalized, like prostitution. It is what it is. A lot of dudes are using women are using men based off money. But if it was an even exchange, it would change a lot of these people, these incels, or these people doing all the atrocious acts because they can't get women, or women leaving them. Now people will be more honest. Because when you get together, you know what you're getting together for. It'd be none of you. Just my thoughts. Also, you say these things. But it's really the truth to me is that we act like people don't do these things. People want to win. People want to win in whatever way that it is. Yeah, I really could go deeper, but it's just the way I see things. I think that what is truthfully, let's take marriage out the equation for a second. What is the purpose for a man dating a woman? What is the purpose? Why is he taking you out on a date? Why would he do that if marriage is not in the equation? Because he finds you physically attractive and he wants to connect with you in a intimately physically. He wants to connect with you in a way like that, in a man connects with a woman in a romantically way, and because of this, a lot of women know this, and they'll put value on their connection. So if he's not willing to spend this, he's not worthy of me. So to me, even though you may not think about it, that equates to prostitution. To get access to you romantically, I gotta spend this much money. It's crazy. But people think like that, but we just don't say it in those terms. So people tend to act like it's not true, but it is true. And I'm not speaking religiously. Not even. So many things you can't say it, but it is what it is. And I'd love for anyone to challenge me on that. A lot of things you've been taught. You've been taught that this is your savior. You've been taught that this is okay. You've been taught, I could do this or I could dress this way. You've been taught. And when you challenge what people have been taught, people are abrasive to it. Really, taught. You can't speak to me like that because I'm your mother. Who taught you that? I thought you were human. You can't call me by my first name. You gotta call me mom. Why I gotta call you mom? Well, that's what everybody does. So it's just, I can call you dad. Why can't I call you Peter? That was your first name. You've been taught that we can't say that. My name is dad to you. You know what I mean? So the reason I say all this is that a lot of people really don't realize innate from programming and taught, and a lot of people expectations and entitlements. This is of the world, man. People like, Charles, why are you talking like this? But it's the truth. I'm telling you, I'm all over the place now. This is one of the videos that people should just thumb down. Don't even listen to it. Don't even look at it. Just ignore it. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm probably in this a little bit because I just went to the left. I did, but it's the truth. Sometimes I say the worst stuff and nobody cares what I'm saying. And it's funny about people. If I show my face, everybody wanna join in. Oh boy, just the way people think, man. I can never get people to engage in a conversation with me. Playing a game, but really the reason I play it, so I don't have to stare at the screen just looking until he's stupid. But people just don't get into the conversation. People don't. Not at all. That's the sadness. The sadness of being a chuckster. You can never get people to talk to you. Ah! Oh, I want people to tell me that I'm wrong. I want people to disagree with me. You know, that'd be kind of fun. Charles, I don't agree with your assessment. Let me tell you why. Tell me. I don't want you to agree with me. I want you to tell me that I'm wrong. I don't mind it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong all the time. I want people to tell me. People won't. They're scared to tell you. Oh man, I wish people would be more honest and open to tell people they don't agree with what they're talking about. I would love it. You know, life is great. It is, truthfully. And I love when people don't agree with me. Because you don't have to. That's how you learn. You learn when people... Ooh. You learn when people don't really agree with you. You can say, well, you think differently. Why do you think differently than me? What's cause what the difference is? Why do you think what I'm talking about is not true? Or why don't you agree with it? That's pretty... I like to ask people. Oh boy. I'm about to die here. I'm gonna give it a shot. Maybe you guys can help me. Yeah, hopefully. Jump in. I'll figure it out. It's so hard to get here. It's down, it says, oh, this game is relaxing. I like it. I think it's a really fun game. It's just difficult. It's just extremely difficult. It's not easy. And man, you know, I'm telling you some of my sadness. I can't ever get people to engage in conversation. Ask me a question. So Charles, what do you think about this? I don't have all the answers, but I want to have the answers. I think you just gotta figure out to be happy. Questions that I think about: why do you care about what other people do? I don't care what anybody does. I don't get offended easily at all. I'm just curious to why you think the way you think and why you do what you do, and I will ask you until I figure it out. It's just me. I've never understood why so many people get offended so easily. Never been something that, like, I don't get offended easily at all. So it's more about trying to understand. I want to understand you. You know? I try to just understand where you're coming from. I gotta change something. I gotta change. I don't need it. Oh. So, yeah, this is one of those games, man. You gotta just figure it out. I don't need the compass right now. For that. So I'll do that right now. You're clueless on Friday the 13th. Jason. He is just death. Yeah. I had a friend who loves him. Oh, that's Michael Myers, right? I don't know. I forget. Halloween is Michael Myers. Friday the 13th, Jason. Yeah, they probably. I don't know. Jason versus Michael Myers. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts about horror movies, Donna. What do you think about horror? Are you a horror aficionado? What's your favorite movie genre? The drama? Is it Sisters of the Ministry? Favorite drama TV show? Dick is my man! No, he's my man! Next week in Sisters of the Ministry. Last week on Sisters of the Ministry. He's always listening to that secular music. Talking about his minister. Yeah, stuff is funny, man. Make people think, making people hold on to their motivations in life, right and wrong. Is having a discussion enough to change the narrative? Like, it's just stuff I don't know. I really don't have the answers to a lot of things. I've been trying to figure it out. What really changes the conversation or changes the laws? How do we change the laws? We know laws are wrong. You know, how do we change them? It's just so... Ethics and morality is such a... I don't want to say... Such a... Such a topic. Sucks. I need that. I did, but it doesn't matter. It sucked. I figured it out. Sucks again. Woohoo! This sucks right here. The jumping is not easy. People think. Not at all. Oh, now I gotta go up. Just, ooh. Figure it out. Hey, this is KC. How are you feeling? Me, I'm just running my mouth. Talking about playing the game, really, which I do enjoy. But I'm hoping to engage in a conversation, but it's not always that easy. Not always that easy. About to die here. What's on your mind, Sister Casey? What's going on? Just playing this game, dying, keep dying. And I'm not gonna go back there right now. Try to figure out, go somewhere else, change it up. It's one of those games just not easy at all. Everywhere you go, your butt handed to you. I can't figure out exactly where to go, but I'm gonna try. Dash Master got long nail. What do I cook for dinner? I haven't eaten dinner technically. What I ate was, this is a baked sweet potato, and I put spinach in it, cut up some strawberries, threw that in there, do some mangoes in there, raspberry, mix it all together with pecans and cinnamon, and I ate that. That's what I've eaten. And most likely I'll make a steak and eat some cauliflower. I put a little cheese on it. I don't know. If I, I still got time. That's what I think. I did that around 3. I started playing this game just to play it, to chat. And I thought that's something I want to talk about. People owing people time. And I think nobody owes you time, but to me, so many people think people owe them time. It's hilarious to me. Let's just talk about that. That's interesting. Why do people think people owe them time? Like, I've never really thought like that. I know a lot of people that do. So I'm just been trying to figure out, why do people think that people owe people time? What makes you think that somebody owes you time? Like, owes you time? It's cool if people give you time, appreciate it. But it's like, a lot of people don't understand time. So even on YouTube, I listen to people and they say, you just give me 10 minutes. And yeah, give me 2 minutes. It's cool, but I'm really here. I wish I could converse with people. And the problem is, most stuff doesn't intrigue me. What intrigues me is like, I'm very curious what other people do as far as how they feel about life. Like, why are you not having a good day? That's the type of question I would look for. I would put in the YouTube search, how do you have a great day? What makes you smile? What do you like doing? Stuff like that. But that's not what most people talk about. Most people talk about some other stuff, crazy stuff. I don't care what a lot of celebrities do. I can use it if I really wanted to, but that's not what I want to talk about. I'm more, why does this bother you? Why do you find it hard to accept differences? Why does who somebody date matter to you? How do you construct identity? Where is your soul? If you believe that, whatever terms you use, I'm interested in stuff like that. What makes you think that you're more right than somebody else? When people say, you're wrong, how do you know that they know they're wrong? Why do you think they're wrong? So those are the questions I look for. Those are things that I find interesting and intriguing. I'm always intrigued by people's thought process. Why are you offended? Like, I had a conversation with a lady, and we were discussing marriage, and I was saying, men want to, I'm a man. And if I find a woman attractive, I want to be with you intimately, affectionately all the time. But she may not like it. So if I can't get that, that's what I like, why are we getting married if you don't like what I like? And that's what's important to me. So I think a lot of people don't, like I've said before, I know a lot of ladies, in my opinion, can be in a relationship and is not physically intimate, and they think the relationship is good. And I'm like, man, that's crazy. A lot of people think like that. So it just, the way that people think perplexes me, and I find it interesting in trying to figure out, why do you think the way you think? Or, you know, we all think different things. We all been programmed a certain way, and you're not wrong with your thoughts. It's your thoughts. However, I want to understand them. I may not understand it. So a lot of times I have dialogues trying to understand why you think the way you think. Not to tell you that you're wrong, just trying to get a general understanding to what helped you shape your reality to think that your thought is the way it is, to make you think you're right and somebody else is wrong. That's I've always been intrigued by that. So a lot of conversations I have are to try to understand it, and I wish that I could find more of that on the YouTube. That's what I'll be looking for. You know? Like I did this. Like people want money, but they're afraid to talk about how much they want money. It's weird to me, you know. Like a lot of people don't even. I can tell you don't even like YouTube like that. You don't even like conversations. You don't like people asking you questions. So you're not on here because you like to converse. You're not on here to learn. You're on here to make money. And that people find whatever it is. They get their little side hustle. I get it. Me, this is fun. I enjoy playing this game. So if nobody was here, I would still enjoy playing the game. But I also enjoy conversations too. So I want real conversations. However, a lot of conversations that I see is yelling matches, disrespect. I'm not into that. You know, I'm into, why do you think this way? Oh, interesting. Have you always felt like that? A lot of people getting offended. You can ask me anything. I won't get offended. I just probably either I tell you or I won't. It's just that simple. But offended? No, why would I get offended by you asking me a question? You know, I'm offended. You asked me like some things. Like I talked to this girl, and he says she's an actress. So I say, how old are you? I don't want to discuss my age. What does it matter? I just want to know. You know, 45. I'll tell you in a minute. Why can't you tell me your age? Oh, because my industry. That's your thoughts, but I'm not in your industry. I just want to know your age. What makes you? What's the taboo about you telling me your age? Truthfully, I think you in your 40s. You know, you may be younger than that, but to me, you look old. Why does it matter? You know, you don't look like a young spring chicken. But does it matter? Why does it matter? And it's hard because most people got these taboos. I can't say this. I can't say that. And I'm trying to. It's just weird to me. It's just crazy. You know. It's stuff I don't need to know. I don't need to know how many people you dated. It's irrelevant to me. I don't care. I don't need to know how many times you kissed. What does that have to do with me? You know, I don't care about none of that. But I do care. Do you think the same way now as you did as a youngster? You know, I'd be intrigued by that. If you don't like what you liked as a kid, what made you stop it? Like, I understand some people enjoy drinking, right? You love it, but you know, you people drinking. I had no control, so I had to stop drinking. That makes sense to me. You know. I still love it, but I just gotta avoid it. You know, I get it. That makes sense to me. A lot of people won't really tell you why they do what they do. Listen, I like to work out. Maybe you don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm very peculiar about things. I don't like to do things that are not interactive. You know, so I don't have fun just like, if I'm walking and talking and we drinking, it's cool. But I don't like to just walk and take pictures showing that I'm walking. That's pointless to me. It has to be a benefit to me. So sometimes talking to people, trying to figure out what they find beneficial or not, it's hard because they don't know themselves and why they do what they do. Like, I'm not one who really cares about the validation of others. It's cool if you like what I do, but if none of y'all like what I do, I like goes on. I don't need you to like what I like at all. You know, like what you like. I like what I like. You like what you like. How about that? You know, I'm good. I'm gonna do me. You do you. So that's what I think the problem is. A lot of people don't know how to be open and honest, and they don't even know why they do what they do. You know, I analyze people all the time, and your sense of moral code or what I can say and what I can't say stops you from connecting with people because you don't know how to be open and honest. So I'm gonna tell you about me, what I like and what I don't like. You know, I'm a butt grabber. When I make girl, I'm grabbing your booty. I'm telling you. So don't be surprised. Charles, where's your hand going? Grab butts. I'm joking, but that's what I people just won't be honest about what they like. I'm always honest about what I like. I'm telling you, you know, I'm a back rubbed. I like it, like a lot. Like massages. You get close to Charles, give me a massage. You get close to me, I'll on my way for you, give me a massage. You know, give me a massage, say Charles, give me $100. I'll be like, okay. You know, that's just the way I roll. Everybody's not the same. But I'm simple. I'm telling you how you can get Charles to do for you. It don't take much. You know? But I'm much more willing to give you my money than I am giving my time. That's what we don't get. You can get my money before you get my time. That's the way I roll. My time is precious. And you get my time, and you did some good in your life to get my time. I don't want to give you my time. I got things to do. Boy. Let's find a way people would think it's funny. You think it's funny? Really funny. You're just funny. He's a funny guy. And for me, I'm just trying to be me. You know what I mean? And I think the way I can't say the way you were raised. Me and my sister don't function the same at all. But there's always gonna be similarities. But I'm just extremely easygoing. And I never really worried about what other people did. I don't care what you like. I know what I like. And I don't care what you think about me or not. It really matters not. Why don't you leave me alone? That's how about that. You don't like me, you ain't gotta try to change me. Just let's stay away. You stay over here, I stay over there. I won't even ask you stuff. Your opinion matters not. You know, because if once I ask you and you don't answer, I won't ask you too much more. I get it. You don't like it. I'm not gonna try to force you to change your thoughts or get you into video games or try to get you to like the food I like. I didn't like eating liver as a kid. I don't want to eat liver. I don't bash it. It doesn't taste good to me. You eat it. You know, liver and onions would never resonated with me. And I would rather not eat than eat liver. That would just be me. And I would go hungry. Cause I'm cool. I ain't mad at you. I don't want liver. You know, that's just what I think. You like what you like. You know, I ain't no hater of grits, but I didn't like grits like that. I ate it if I had to. But, you know, once I knew how to get weight and not eat it, I'm good. I like steak. I like what I like. You like what you like. How about that? I'm not here to force you to like what I like. That's what I think the problem is with most people. You're always trying to force people to do what you think they should be doing. I noticed that there are a lot of mentally disturbed people on YouTube. I know that if YouTube disappeared, they would lose their minds. You remember YouTube went down a few hours. Oh my God, people went bonkers. Yeah, you know what? I tend to agree with you that there's a lot of people with mental issues that can do they hate at the world, and I see it. And I'm sorry for them. Like, I don't have no hatred for you. If I don't agree with you, we just don't agree. But, you know, I ain't here to change your thought process at all. You know, you need to go see a psychiatrist, a psychotherapist, somebody that can help you solve those issues that I don't have. You got them. But their issues. My issues is my issues. I live my life. You know, so I do agree with you, Jonathan. I agree with you immensely. A lot of people that ain't got it all wrapped tight and be on YouTube for real. Really be here. You know, but a lot of people, listen, it's more people with issues than not, because I'll look at the people that spew venomous stuff or just that, and there's a lot of people that agree with them. That was like, women are this and men are that, and you know, because of their belief systems, and they'll fight you tooth and nail. And a lot of people don't think it's nothing. Listen, freedom of speech, I agree, but a lot of stuff, you know, I'm learning that I need to separate from a lot of people because they not like me. Like, if you want to praise Jesus every day, I love you for that. But if you don't, I'm still love you. That's your choice. You know, I don't hate you because you love Jesus. I love you because you love Jesus. But if you don't love Jesus, I don't hate you. I'm gonna love you anyway. You're human. You're entitled to not if you don't want to. That's your choice. I just want to know why you don't want to if you don't. But if you don't, that's your choice. I accept it. I accept that everybody is not religious. I get it. Well, I can't get mad at that. Everybody wasn't brought up as a Christian. I'm not mad at that. That's your choice, you know? Everybody isn't brought up the same way. I can't be mad at you. A lot of people are mad at people, you know? And then they're doing the worst thing, you know? And they use, well, only God can forgive me to justify all the bad stuff they do. You know, it's crazy. You know, it's like, okay, well, I'm talking some celebrities for a second, because I heard about it. K. Michelle saying all men are bad. And I'm thinking, well, all men ain't bad. That's like me saying all women are bad. All women ain't bad. It's just who you've been around. You know, some people are going to be right up your alley. Some people will not be. It is what it is. But there's no all bad, all good. It's just differences. People are different. You know, I think there's a lot of great women. I just think that, you know, a lot of people don't know how to term I should use. A lot of people who ain't never had to be. If I can do this. I don't think I can do this. But I shouldn't say that. I can do this. Somebody did it. Yay! It worked. Okay. We gotta figure this out. Oh, did it let me go there? It did. I'm gonna die. Yep. Died. Oh wow. Now I see where I went wrong. Oh. Now I see where I went wrong. You guys just helped me. You didn't even realize it. That's so funny. Yeah, but you talking about K. Michelle, you never know what her past traumas and tribulations are, and understanding that there's no perfect person. And so saying that all kind of crazy, because there's just no perfect person. There's just nobody that's perfect. You know, it is what it is. This is some people you gonna vibe with better than others. And then I don't know her, but she seems like she got a lot crazy in her. You know, like a lot of incongruent likes and dislikes. That's my assessment. And when everything ain't all together, it's hard to function. Yeah, that's what I see from her. That's what I see. Woo. Life is what it is, though. You know that. I will speak of my sadness. My sadness. You already know. I just can't get enough people to engage in conversation with me. Because I'm telling you, if I can get people to engage in conversation, it sure would be fun. As long as it's not no. We can have people's opinions. But they don't gotta be always negative, man. I don't really want to engage in that, where it's always negative and people always being bad to each other instead of saying we just disagree. Let's move on. I can get down with that, you know. I'm not one. I don't really lose my composure in conversation. It's never been something that. As long as you want to talk, I can talk. But a lot of people get frustrated when you ask the questions. They get more frustrated, and I don't really get frustrated at people asking me questions. Why'd you do that? You know, depends what it is. If it was obvious, I'm like, come on, you know I didn't do it on purpose. Why would you even ask me that? It's just rhetoric. You're trying to stress a point. You don't need to do that. Yeah, I can get agitated, but we can talk as long as you want to talk. So I'll keep going. Just like you keep going, I'll keep going. This is a fire part. Woo! Yeah, that's what it is, though. A lot of people aren't really, honest about what they do. If more people were honest about what they do, everything would be great. But you've been a certain way for a long time. It's kind of hard to change. Whew. Yeah, this is one of those games that should be called not easy, because it sure ain't. Still trying to figure it out. Let's see something. Oh, I did this, but does it make it easier? Nope. Hold on. Whew. It ain't easy being cheesy. wonder if I can get my... Yeah, I can. Yay. I could. Whew. It is not easy being cheesy. Yeah, this is not easy. Not at all. Too easy to die in this game. Whew. What's up, people? What's going on? What's your thoughts like? Okay, mine. I ain't figured it out. Still trying to figure it out. What's up, people? Who's having a great day today? Who's gonna have a great day tomorrow? Your day's not great, why not? Why's your day not great? Why are you not making your day great? What stops you from having great days? What's the hold up in your life? Why is your day not great? Why can't it be great? It could be. Yeah, I want a great day. If you don't want a great day, I just want to know why. Why is your day not great, and why don't you want a great day? What's stopping you? Stopping you from having a great day. Stopping. Having a great day. My plan for the weekend is to relax. I hurt my ankle. Nah, I want my ankle to get better. I just want to chill and hopefully re-injury. It. What I want to do is not re-injury. I can do that. Nope, that's not the way to go. Woohoo! Yep, I just plan to relax. 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 You do it where you wanna come. Yep, that's what I'm thinking about. Oh, connecting with people and trying to understand where other people are coming from is just probably one of the most difficult activities that people, us humans, have to do. It's because you really don't know where people come from. You don't. And all you can do is try to understand them and figure out where they're coming from. Where are you coming from? What do you mean by that? That's just the thing I try the most. Try to get the underlying meaning of why people say what they say. Why do you do what you do? I don't understand it, but maybe you teach me. I'm always trying to understand. 'Cause I don't understand a lot of people's pain. I don't know why you feel the way you feel. You know, like I have no feelings whatsoever about stuff I can't really control. You know, I feel empathy as far as people's deaths and stuff like that, but stuff I wouldn't do. But I don't get angry when I see people do things that I don't approve of. I don't. You know, why would I get angry about it? I can't control you. I could. And maybe I get angry about stuff in my purview, but nothing that other people do outside of me. It matters not. Do you live your best life? I can't make you do what I want you to do. I know I can't, so I don't even worry about it. You know, I don't. That's why people get stressed out and are so unhappy because they tempted, or they're so adamant in trying to control stuff outside of them. I'm not. You know, you gonna do you, I'm gonna do me. Let you do you. What I want you to do don't resonate with your life in the first place. You trying to do what you want to do. I'm trying to do what I want to do. Who's right? You know? I don't know who's right. I know what's right for me. You gotta figure out what's right for you. That's what I think people should work on. Figuring out what's right for them without hurting other people. It's hard. It's really hard. Woohoo! And just like this game is no joke. You think it is, I don't know what you think, but to me, I'm messing around trying to figure out where to go for like the last couple days. You know, tempted to go look in the magazine, but it just takes a lot of coordination. This game does. Maybe that's what I'm lacking in. Maybe I'm lacking in the coordination. I'm looking for that one little device that's gonna make it easier. You know, I haven't figured it out yet. I haven't figured it out yet. Maybe somebody else has. I haven't figured out what I'm supposed to be doing here. Just know I keep on dying. All the time in this game. Everywhere you go, death. Death has found you. Hurry up and die. Hurry up and die. That's all I noticed. Hurry up and die. And I done heard him and died lots of times in this game. You hurry up and dying. Hurry up and die. I don't want to hurry up and die anymore. Did a lot of that already. You see my comment? What you want? What comment do you see? What comment of yours do I see? I see your comment there. What are your plans for this weekend? You mentioned I watched a video. Almost 20 people this year committed suicide while live. What? Look it up, Charles. I did not know that. That's what I didn't see. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Wow. You never know what somebody else is suffering with. You never know what they're going through. You know, I'm sorry for you. That's crazy. People are actually crazy. People are really suffering, man. And we have a world of, sorry to say, maybe I'm part of it, the world of I don't really care. You asked me if I could change anything or donate to a cause or charity, I would get rid of homelessness. The people's ability to live, but then we need people to have empathy for other people, and you need to work on mental fortitude. Truthfully, a lot of people are, sorry to say, they're mentally unable to deal with situations, and because we don't teach that, a lot of people think it's to be depressed or to want to kill themselves is just natural, and they're around the wrong people. You got the wrong circle. You know, really, it's not natural to want to kill yourself. That's kind of crazy. Why would you want to kill yourself? That's just explaining that to people. Like, you're beautiful. Like, why? What about you? Don't you like? What makes you think that you're wrong? What makes you think that people don't care about you? People care a lot, but you just want the world to be a certain way, and the way you see the way you think people should care is not the way they care. Everybody don't care the same way. We don't all feel the same way. That's, you know, learn how to be happy with you. Learn how to not worry about the approval and validation of other people. What people think about you or don't didn't mean as much to you as it does. And it, you know, so many people care too much about what people outside of them think. And then some people don't realize that they're not beneficial. Sorry to say, but not that you, not, okay, what I mean by that is, you're not thinking about what you can do for other people, you think about what other people can do for you. That's what I mean by that. You know, if you start thinking about what I can do for other people, I'm telling you, life will get better. But a lot of people want to receive more than they want to give. If you could change your thought process from wanting people to do for you onto that of what can I do for other people, you'll feel better, you know. But it's hard because a lot of people are so selfish in their thought process. It's hard for them to even really think about what they can do for other people. They're always thinking about, what am I going to get out of it? Let me do something for you that I want to do, which is nothing wrong with that, but how's it benefiting the other person? Now, if you both like it, it's great. So that's the problem. You got to figure out how what you want to do can benefit someone else. And you know, I like to build computers, right? So if you just need a computer and I wanted to build a computer, that'd be great because I'm getting my love of building computers out, and you get a computer from it. That's what people got to think about. How can I benefit somebody else for what I like? But if you've never been taught to think like that, it's hard for you. It's hard for you to do something that you haven't been taught to do. You've been taught to think a certain way, think it different than what you were taught. It's really hard for people. Oh yes. Ooh. Made it somewhere. It ain't easy. Sorry, people. It is not easy. I figured this out now. Okay, we'll figure it out. Oh, I got it. Darn it, that's so lucky. Yay. Hey, that's so great. Whew. Have a luck. I feel pretty happy now. Yay! Say yay with me. This is the game of it ain't easy. That's what you call this game. This game is called it ain't easy. You gotta put in the work. And I was avoiding it, but it just makes you so you can't avoid it. Get yourself down there and put the work in. That's what it's called. Put that work in. Yeah, this is a game for that. A game for you avoiding doing the hard work. You ain't getting nowhere. And that was not no easiness. It was me kind of getting lucky, and they helping me. I maybe start over. Sometimes it's so hard. It's like, you know, we can't make his ass start over because he ain't gonna he gonna quit. Yeah. Oh man, I really do wish I could sometimes get people to get in a conversation with me, like ask me a serious topic time featuring Charles. Serious topic time featuring Charles. Seriously, I don't have the answers. That's what you call a topic. Yeah, this is no joke. So I got fall. I get hit. Okay. Fall. You can't jump too far. Sheesh. Ah! I almost got it. Okay. I get it. Hey, this is no joke, game. No joke. No joke. Gotta go kill some creatures to power back up just to be able to. Oh, people. Yep. Tedious. Gotta do it again and again. Oh, they got these little things there. Give me a little bit of energy. I got it. Yay. See, I can, what do I call it? Grind them. So they keep respawning. One of those games, well, this game is not easy. I'm really, whew, really quite happy. Let me tell you, for anybody who's here, thank you. You didn't owe me any time, but you gave me some. You didn't have to do it, but you did. Blood X makes me laugh at that when I give him credit. He's entertaining. R5 Adventure is entertaining to me. Some of these network people are extremely entertaining because of their conversation, but you know me. I love when people connect. You know, maybe you find somebody that resonates with your soul. Maybe you go find somebody that's about you. Me, I'm about people being happy. I'm about people connecting. I'm about people not hurting other people. I'm about you living your best life and being happy. I'm not here to shame people or tell them how to think or what to read. Even though if you ask me my favorite books, of course I would tell you. But that was right for you, and right and wrong, different people. You know, it was right for me to sit in the house and get healthy, you know. Somebody else is right for them to go, I'll drink some whiskey. Somebody else, it's right for them, get a rough neck, gotta get a rough neck. I'm joking. This is not easy, so let me see if I can do this. Okay, this is the hard part. Got it all right. Jack, you messed it up with the jump. That's the part. That's where I'm messing up. I'll kill myself again. Ah, the jumping up, I'm messing myself up with. Okay, yeah, I got it now. So I got to do 2 jumps, jump to the side, and jump back. Yeah, and I just killed myself. Deserved it. You know what? We'll figure it out. We'll give it one more time and see how I feel. Look. Not like some easy adventure to get there. That's the problem. It's not like you just poof, you're there. You gotta go down, 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 down. That's the problem. That's the hard part. Down, 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 down. Maybe I should take a break. Mr. Charles, you skipping my comment. You see my comment? You know the gamer that jumped off the Manhattan Bridge? No, you can see this video comment on the YouTube. I didn't know nothing about that. See, you know what? It's popping up slow. That's what it is. I am not missing your comment. I did not know anything about the gamer who jumped off the Manhattan Bridge. I know there's a lot of mentally disturbed people on YouTube. I'm going back up. Charles, what do you cook? I don't know. I got that many comments to miss. That one I missed. See, now I see your comment. I see your comment. Can you see the video, the commentary on it on YouTube? Why don't you, I'm gonna say, you can't even send messages no more. Write into my comments so I can copy and paste it and watch the video. I want to see it. You know, I don't really want to see it, but man, it's crazy that somebody jumped off the Manhattan Bridge. People do some of the craziest things, man. You need to hug people. Go out there and hug somebody. You know, that's the problem. Just hug, you know. You can't do nothing else. Just hug people. Hug people. Hug them. If you need a hug, I'll hug you. I don't care. You know, I can always take a shower, go to the doctor. You know, got cooties, all type of stuff for that. Don't worry about it. Come get a hug. You know, got tea tree oil, soap, maybe I got permethrin cream and antibiotics. I'm not worried about cooties. Not really. Eh. See, I don't watch news at all. That's what people don't know. I don't watch any news at all. If it's not somebody say somebody, I don't really care. I can look at YouTube news section and CNN real fast and see all that happen. I don't need every little detail because I don't see how it's gonna help my life. I don't care. I don't. Not at all. I don't want to hear about the pain in the world. I want to know how we can make the world better. But I guess that's just my flaw because I don't care about the news. You know, I want to hear about people loving each other. Somebody had a baby. Somebody got straight A's. Somebody helped somebody. But we want to hear about all the badness. Like, it ain't normal when somebody gets shot. You know, nobody in my circle close to me that I know in the last got shot to death. Well, I want to hear about somebody getting shot to death when it don't happen in my life. Not saying people don't get shot. I know people in the military that got shot. That's totally different than the war. But I don't want to hear about that. I don't even care. It's irrelevant to me. It's not my life. You know, I don't want to hear about the bad things happening. It doesn't. Listen, I don't want to be involved with mass murderers and mass shooters. It's not my life. I don't even want to be involved with that at all. So a lot of news I don't listen to. You know, I do listen to traffic sometimes, but I got Google Maps. Google Maps tell me where all the traffic is, so I don't need to check that out. I can go to Google Maps and avoid the traffic. That's what I do. So we all got a different life. What we feel we should find out about, you know, you do that. Me, I'm not even trying. It doesn't resonate with me. I don't care. I don't care at all. Anybody want to ask me, Charles? Yes, I don't care. You know, I care about people going to Tahiti, people going to Hawaii, people, okay, saving money and doing nothing. You know, sometimes you got to do nothing. Cause everything, if it's a stop being, even though I'm a consumer, sometimes, you know, don't consume. Say, I'm not gonna spend no money. I'm gonna save some. I'm gonna wait till I save $5,000 or $10,000. You know, and that's how I even feel about YouTube. It's a lot of people I have supported financially. But the reason I support them because they were saying nobody support me. But I have supported you, and what am I benefiting from what you're saying? You know, I'm just being honest. I'm not benefiting from a lot of what people say, but I don't ever want them to say nobody didn't help them. So that's my issue. I like helping people, and I hate when people say ain't nobody helped you. I'll be the one to help you. I will actually help you. However, my life ain't improved from helping you. You know, maybe that's somebody else. A lot of people just want to stay in pain. You know, a lot of people. The reason people fail in life is because they don't know how to be honest and be upfront, and they're scared of people dissing them for being honest and upfront. And I say, if you honest and upfront, and y'all just talk, say, let's just have a conversation. This is what I want from you. Are you willing to give me this? And if this, what can we negotiate? Because almost everything is a negotiation. But people don't negotiate, and then you get the sense of entitlement. You think that people owe you. Nobody owe you nothing. Life ain't fair. Nobody owe you nothing. I could actually think I'm the greatest YouTuber on planet Earth. But YouTube ain't got to promote me. You know, they don't. You know, and they don't make it easy to figure out. Okay, I just want conversations. So how do I get myself exposed to more people? Is it just hashtags? Can I pay a monthly fee to get shown? Like, how does it work? And why does it got to be so convoluted for me to get the information? That's the problem. I'm from New York. That's why I know about it. I'm not a news person. Just once in a while, it was on the news about the gamer. I don't watch the news at all. I'm from Los Angeles, from California, Carson, as a matter of fact. I don't mind telling people where I'm from. And I got love. I just live in America. I love America. I'm a patriot. So, you know, I love all people. So I'm different than most. I don't ever look at somebody and think that I can't connect with you. For some reason, we can relate. You may not have had my same life, but you got a mother and a father. You probably went to school. You probably speak English. You put on pants and underwear. And if you're a man, you probably, you know, use the toilet like I do. However you do it. You know what I'm saying? So I can relate to you. Maybe you like ladies like I do. You know, maybe you like video games like I do. I can relate. However, my focus is on living a good life. And a good life is just being happy and not trying to force nobody to do something they don't want to do. So I don't. Happiness, success is subjective. What is successful to you? I think I'm successful in being happy, but I'm not successful as far as wealthy. But I don't dream of it, and that maybe the problem. Because I would love to be wealthy, but it's not a dream. I don't believe. I'm unhappy if I'm not rich. You know, I'm not even thinking like that. I'm thinking I just want to be happy and do what makes me happy without unnecessary drama. That's probably what I think about the most. How do I stay happy without unnecessary drama? How do I keep my world my way? That's what I think about. I don't want to be stuck in your world. I want to be stuck in mine. And I'm going to die because that creature's there. Sucks. Maybe he won't. Maybe I can get him to come. This is the hardest part. I'm telling you. This game, you gotta do it just right. Oh, well, we give it up. We'll come back. See, I'm already about to die. This ain't easy. Happy Friday. Praise the sun. Darkwestfilms. Okay. I'll call you Dark. EWF. Let's have a conversation. Do you think that most people have a problem being honest? I do. I think some people have a problem being honest, and they're about what they want in life. Listen, I want to slap the ladies on the booty. I'm honest about that. Some people will never say that. Let's go see a movie, but you know you damn well you want to go slap her on the booty. You want to say, yes, baby, come here. But you won't say that, and that's a problem. And even with the ladies, oh, I just want him to take me out to get some drinks. I want to, you know, maybe, it's depending how, what he says, maybe I might find him attractive. But right now, I'm unsure. But you won't say that. You know, you won't say that. I don't like you like that. Let's just be friends. You won't say that right away. That's a problem. Most people won't be honest. You know, you posted this because you're a man. You posted this because you're a woman. Ooh, you're supposed to give me money. Listen, I can be, like, let's say I'm homeless, I'm really a drug addict. But most likely, instead of saying, hey, I want some money to buy some drugs, they'll say, I want some money because I want something to eat. And then in your brain, you're like, well, why don't you wait in front of Carl Jr. if you want something to eat? Why don't you ask somebody to buy you some food? But you don't want that food, you want that money. But that's the problem. Most people really won't be honest about what they want. You won't. You won't. And because of that, you know, it is what it is. It's just like, I even noticed this. It would for people to really come and get in a conversation with me, it would take 1,000 people to say, "Ooh, Charles is one of the best. You need to check him out." But most people are not gonna do that, and I'm different from most people. I'm not saying share my stream, share me out, give me a like. Man, I don't even give a rat's ass. Cause if you like what I'm saying, give me a like. That's the problem. We've changed this to giving stuff thumbs up to stuff you don't even like. Listen, I'm gonna give a thumbs up, then I listen to you, and I'm like, this is horrible. You know, if you don't like what I'm saying, give me a thumbs down. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate more interaction that's honest than give me a thumbs out. And like I do some of the most you could comment type videos. Just look at the title, and you don't even gotta listen. You got an opinion, but most people won't even do it. You know, and if it's not about dating and mating, you know, people won't talk about it. And even money. I asked a question about how often do you think about money? People won't talk about that. You know, and if nobody else is validating me, people won't even check me out. It's crazy. It is what it is, though. I've been noticed it. So we live in this society of selfishness. My name is Will Smith, or I put Will Smith's name in the title, or I put something that's popular trending, and everybody want to come listen. You know, like we're running a race. There goes Mango Black Spirit going down the track. I'm joking. You have a blessed weekend too, Don. I see. Sometimes it's messed up. See, that's what it is. You probably chatting, but it's not popping up how it should be. But it is what it is. Cause I saw same Donna before yours popped up on my. It says same Donna, then it says Charles in the chat had a blessed weekend, but Dark DWF because before you. But that asks the question, and that's the problem. I don't have enough people that really want to engage with me in the chat. For some reason, it is what it is. No, and I'm not here to advertise. It really don't matter. Still fun. Still have fun playing this game. I'm making progress finally, and I might just, you know, I don't know what I'm about to say. I may just end the stream and do another stream with a different title because I have so many things. It's funny how it works. It's like it's weird to me. This whole YouTube thing is weird. I don't understand it. It's perplexing to me. It's like it's an esoteric hidden key somewhere. That's what's killing me. I made it finally, and then I didn't get my jump right. Okay, got it that time. Gotta remember. One second too late. It's just crazy. This is all such a timing, fast Twitch game. Try it again. Okay, we're here now. Okay, I can jump right here. Oh, I didn't die. Didn't die. Got lucky. Yay! I got lucky! I got lucky! Yes! Oops. Perfect. Yes. Is there a chair somewhere? No, but I'm just so happy. You guys don't even know. That was some work. Woo! You think about money and professional ass grabbing every day. That's cool. But most people won't admit. See, most people will really say what they feel, what their passions are, what they like and don't like. They hold it in, and you feel it's pointless telling people what you like and don't like. I don't. I want people to know what I like and don't like. I like to be left alone. I don't like people bothering me. I don't like people forcing me. I like to be in my own space. I don't like to force myself on anybody. I really don't get lonely. I enjoy people. I enjoy conversation. But I think that you should be free to do what you want to do and let me do what I want to do. If you want to wear pink bras and man and walk down the street, I ain't got no problem with it. Not offended, you know, at all. I may ask you, why would you do that? Maybe you want to be flamboyant and be seen. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't bother me. Or what other people do bother so many people. That's where I get lost. Why does what other people do bother you? Well, because you're gonna program in. But what if they want to? You can join in or not. I don't want to fit in. I want to do me. I want to have interesting, intriguing conversations that I want to say develop personal growth, but I just want to excite or invigorate or promote personal growth. But I'm not trying to force you. If you don't want to grow personally, you want to stay in your same state. If you want to say, here, but it's oxymoron, plastically rigid, then you do that. That's on you. But me, I'm always trying to be a better me, be a more kinder, a more understanding, more cool me. Now, whoever the me it is, we gotta figure out. But I'm always trying to be better than I was yesterday. Yeah, I know here comes some super ass boss fight. You already know it always is what it is. Always something. Always something. Always starting something. I gotta go all the way back here. Access more creatures to get my energy level. See, that's the problem with this game. It's not just easy. You would think it's easy, but it ain't. It ain't easy at all. Oh, I can't even. I'm stuck. Ain't that about nothing? Thought I'm gonna go back in them. Oh, okay. I can get down with this. At least I can beat these. But I know it's death somewhere. You know it's death. Whenever you get somewhere right here, it's death. Oh, he fought me? I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. He's starting me back here, huh? Crazy. That's cool. Now I know. We'll get you. So when I don't feel like dodging, I just gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. Yeah. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Ah, boom. This is no joke of a game. Trying to figure out what you're supposed to do. Ain't easy. They should just call this game. I'm gonna kill you to death. You die too much. Yeah, ain't no joke. Oh wow. Crazy. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. Look. Oh, I get it. Oh, that makes sense. Silly, but interesting.
Nah, me no bis.
The capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and only one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too feel the pull of this place, though now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. I fear. It is fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back. Okay.
Go on.
The city looks to be built into an enormous cavern, and the rain pours down from the cracks in the stone above. Okay. There must be a lot of water up there somewhere, I suppose. If the cave roof stayed strong this long, it should hold for us. Before I leave this kingdom, I'd like to see where all the water comes from, what a sight it must be. If you look down from here through the rain, you can just make out those twisted sentries. They're still stuck in the endless patrol. I'd be cautious around them, my short friend. Their training will not have been forgotten. The city brings some formidable foes. Yeah, this game is no joke. Man, this is no joke. Woo. Yeah, they did a beyond awesome part of this game. Yeah, just crazy. Man. Crazy. What's up, people? Anybody got anything interesting they want to talk about? I like interesting conversations. Getting people to engage in it. Interesting dialogue is always the hard part. Getting you to talk to me. Most people don't want to, engage in it. Most people. City of Tears. Wow. It's so crazy. I'm like... crazy. Gotta give this game credit. Cause it's just crazy. It's just crazy the way it is. I'm like almost amazed by looking at it. Like, wow. Really like this? Yeah, they did an amazing job with this game. You end up watching it more than playing it. It's crazy. I just find it to be atmospherically beautiful. It's just ridiculous. Play a game and be more engrossed in a mechanism with a simple keyhole. Yeah, it's just crazy. Trying to figure out where you're supposed to go. crazy. I can get people. Aren't you gonna talk to me? Wanna talk to Charles? In your mind, anyway. Oh, no, I gotta fight this chick again. Again, we meet little ghost. Oh yeah. I'm normally quite perceptive. You underestimate, though I've since guessed the truth. You seem beyond the kingdom's bound. Yours is resilience born of two worlds. It's no surprise that you managed to reach the heart of this world. In so doing, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If knowing that truth, you still attempt a role in hollowness perpetuation, seek the grave in ash and the mark it will grant to one like you. Memorial to the Hollow Knight in the black vault from above, to the sacrifice hollowness lasts eternal. Black Egg Temple added to map. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay, you can't go no farther. Yeah, this is a crazy game. Gotta give credit. They did some heck of a... They just did a heck of a game. Woo. I'm just perplexed by it. More than I'm playing it, I'm just like, wow. Okay. Oh, okay. Get it. So much to know, people. Oh, yeah, man. Life's incredible. Life is amazing. And I wish that I could have more dialogue with people that were consequential. I wish everything wasn't about trying to get people to follow, you know. I think I'm probably one of the most interesting people you're ever going to meet. I'm telling you, talking to me is like talking to a... I don't know, let me just try to be a little humble. Never know what I'm going to say. But I'm telling you one thing about me. One thing I will tell you is what I'm really thinking. I don't think a lot of people are as open to telling you their thoughts as I am. That's what I believe. This is my belief, though, and I could be totally wrong. Maybe somebody out there is way more honest than I am. Oh, you can't even get up there. Maybe I'm the delusional one. I've been deluded. Nothing here. Yes. Been here. So curious. I was. Oh, wow. flying one. You're a flying guy. That's crazy. I do stuff out all the time. This is so crazy. Really, I'm like, wow. Wow. I'll come back. Wow. Sorry for you, buddy. Is what it is. Getting people to interact with you. Just what it is. I'm just about interaction, people. I'm really just trying to learn and understand why you think the way you think and why you do what you do. That's really what I'm about. I'm just wow. Getting that from people is the hardest part. Really hard. Okay, I can't get that. Not much to know. Any places to go to? Yay.
Vendasu. Ah, Ranjo Stenja.
Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you, you found one. I'm not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repair, then you come to the right bug. Your own is quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be found with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make the blade far more deadly. Yeah.
Jonsha.
As you wish, I get to work then.
Garadel Akari.
Here we go. The reforging is complete. Behind your nail edge, you'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its strength against your foes. What else can he do?
Vendasu.
If you bring me a piece of pale art, I can forge it in your nail and make it stronger still. Okay.
Vendasu.
Gotcha. Now I know. Learning all type of stuff. It happens if I jump off. Okay, now I know. Yeah, oh, I can't tell it's that much stronger. Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, they made one of the most immersive, atmospheric games I've ever played. This game is just on some different stuff. Right on some different stuff. Hit me. Crazy. Oh, it is stronger. I think it was 2 hits before. So much to learn. Wow. All I can say is wow. Just wow. This is a wow game to me. They did a heck of a job. Woo! I don't even know. A platformer, but it's platformer with things in your way, or you just can't platform and make it where you want to make it. Like, where am I trying to go? What am I trying to do? Aha! Make this. Yay! Got lucky. Oh well. What did I just get? Man, what's up, people? Anybody want to chat with Chuckster? Chit chat with me? Just me. Go ballistic. Maybe I can beat this guy being ballistic. Let's go for it. Yay, I did beat him. Didn't think that was gonna happen, but hey, things do happen. Things happen. Wow. I'm still wowing. This is just a wow game. Did you say brother? let's try this. Oops, got it. No joke. That's about to happen. Woohoo! Woohoo! Ah, no joke. Nothing here. Here, come on, come down here. This is hard. There we go. Yay. Gotta get him to the right spot. Get me. Hit him in the best spot. Yeah, sorry people, this game is fun. And I'll never replay this game. You know what? Yes, it's pleasurable. Very pleasurable. Oh. Yay. Yay. Woo. Oh wow. I'm just impressed. I'm like amazing, amazing, amazing. So I keep thinking amazing. Amazing. It is amazing. 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 Didn't expect that. amazing. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. What I'm supposed to be doing. Just moving around the game. Yay. You're not here, huh? Okay. Okay. Crazy. Okay. One of those games. Woohoo! Just amazing. Amazing! This is amazing! Amazing! This is amazing! Oh boy, you guys don't even know, man. I just had too much fun in life, and I'm happy to be alive. I can do all this silly stuff. Amazing! Hey, why are you going, you soggy Yagaban? I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I am Zolt the Mighty, a knight of the great renown. I decided I'm going to stay dry, then that's what's going to happen. Curse this wretched city. Water and monsters constantly fall from above. There's no wonder the bastard king fell into ruin. What is she talking about? Have you seen them? The guards who still patrol the city even after dying? Being overly devoted to one's duty is no virtue. Okay, I'll be back. Zolt the Mighty. Trying to get a map. There we go. Isn't this a change from the twisting natural cavern? The rain has something of a sad disappointed. It all, but the architecture is simply splendid. Turning such a different space is quite challenging, though one I really learned taking. Perhaps you care to purchase a copy of my team so far? Yes! Yes. Trying to find it. This is crazy. Well, I've had fun. We ended for a while. Alright people, thanks for listening in. Talk to you later.